Greetings all, Vanna here for Scorpio's weekly message. Scorpio, I hope you guys have had a great weekend and you're going to have a great week. We are already in April, which is the craziest thing to me. The first card that came out for you is the Page of Crystals in reverse. Some of you might be doubting the work that you have already done, or if the work that you need to do is going to be worth it. And doubt belongs nowhere in our dreams, because when we are dreaming and thinking about what we want, we are actively manifesting. Doubt is like a weed choking out the stem of our manifestation. Doubt, fear, guilt, shame, greed, lack of belief in ourselves. These are all things that can disrupt what we have already created and the things that we still want to bring in. So we want to bring about a peace of mind and understanding that we have not wasted our time. Despite what some people might say against us with the King of Swords in reverse here. Some people might say we have wasted our time. Some people might say that our dreams are not profitable, that there is no good or point or reason to go after this. But happiness is a reason. Self-love is a reason. Yeah. You are a reason to go after this. Even if it's just you and you. I love the simplicity of this card. It is literally just you and you alone are the reason to go after this. You don't have to explain yourself to someone else. You especially don't have to explain your reasoning to someone else. If someone doesn't want to see the same gifts that you see, that's on them. You can't teach a blind man to see, especially if he doesn't want to. That's the biggest thing that we have to learn when we are embracing a spiritual journey, is we cannot drag people along through this journey. They have to reach a point where they want to go through that themselves. When they release this lack mentality and trust that everything that they have is enough, that they are taken care of. I love this so much for you, Scorpio, because so many of us go through the hurt, the betrayal, the heartache, the pain, and we give up. We decide that we aren't going to do any more. But you didn't do that. I mean, you literally have all of the suits, the wands, the diamonds, the swords, the cups. This is magician energy here. And inspiration, connection, the promise of power and fulfillment. So you whisper to that bird all of your dreams. You speak into the wind everything that you want to become. And embrace your power. This is one of the only times that the Emperor is not in opposition, I feel. This is you standing up into your own energy. And your place is so much higher than the ones that try to pull you down. Because you decided you were worth it. And you face, and we went through the unconscious, the subconscious battles of doubt, shame, and fear that so many people trap themselves in. The star, the moon. You have so much beautiful, powerful energy here, Scorpio. I absolutely love this for you. And then the bottom of the Tower. There's going to be a change, but I feel like Scorpio is like, you know what? So much shit has already happened. This is nothing new. At least I'm going to be happy on the other side of this. Like, Scorpio is just ready to just let the world burn. Just let it all go. I'm done with this try. You have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired idea. And it is because of your big picture thinking, your out there mindset, that you went from the doubt and the King of Swords to the Emperor. Like, you don't mess with the Emperor unless you're in the Dark Brotherhood. And I really hope we're not dealing with the Dark Brotherhood situation. You have Star Family. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. We are never alone, my love. I want you to look at each of those flowers as a family member who has passed on, a guardian archangel that is watching over you, a deity that is sending you their energy, their blessings. Each one of those flowers, each one of those stars is a connection. We are not alone. It may seem so because realms divide us and we have not the eyes to see where the lines blur. But portals are opening. Doors are opening. What we want, what we decide to do, that is what's going to set the glass ceiling. And that's why we have the big picture thinking, is to not put limitations on us, but also have patience, because things take a while to come about. Things have to fall apart. Pick through the rubble to see what can be salvaged. Decide what we need to bring in to rebuild, to reconnect, recollide. You have karmic relationships at the bottom of the deck. This could be, I feel like this is the King of Swords in reverse that we had to move on and away from. Because there are those situations in life where, like, it may not be something that someone is consciously trying to do, but they say things that hurt us. They say things that make us doubt ourselves, that make us doubt what we can do. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings with the inner earth. You will survive this. And I think that's incredible to hear right now in, like, this moment in time in our world. Because there's a lot of fear going on in the United States right now between the eclipse, things NASA's are doing, the world at large. The confirmation you will survive this is a wonderful blessing to hear. And if you need to claim that energy, claim it now, Scorpio. I will survive this. I will thrive from this. And those types of affirmations are incredibly powerful for switching the vibration, direction, and frequency of your life. Because working with the law of attraction, everything that I state, say, think, and feel becomes my signal to the universe, and the universe just amplifies it and sends it back. That's all they do. They make you stronger, and they send you back. So when you are doing this big picture thinking, when we are imagining everything that we can become, looking into that crystal ball, we want to be fantastical, mystical, and magical with it. And no doubt, no fear that we deserve something, that we can do something. You're not alone, my love. I know that I was saying that, and it hadn't even come out yet. We're all going through a time of activation and integration where things are just intense right now. So take time for yourself to rest, to take a step back. Be honest with yourself, with how your energy is feeling and what you feel you can do and you can accomplish, because your best is going to look different every single day. It's great to have a planner, it's great to have a schedule, but it's also great to have flexibility, to allow your day and energy to be what it will be, because that's the best way to make your life happen. Have a beautiful day, Scorpio.